back to my channel. I make videos on studying abroad, international students, studying in UK, and if this is something that interests you, then just keep on watching this video. And you can consider subscribing to my channel, especially now because your girl is supposed to do assignments, but here she is making videos for you people. Appreciation, appreciation. Okay, stop. Okay, let's get started with the video. Today's our topic is like my fees payment plan in TEESSIDE University. So what I feel is this is a very famous question among international students because they are often confused that whether they will be able to pay fees by their own or not. Do they need loan money? Do they need their support from the parents? So this video will clear all of your doubts if there are any by this time. So yeah, just keep on watching this video, and if you find this helpful, just consider subscribing to my channel. First of all, whichever country you choose and whatever course you study, whatever be the fees, you need to keep in mind that first few months you need some money. If you get part-time job, then it's good. If you not get the part-time job, I'm pretty much sure that you don't want to be in the burden that yes, you should get the part-time job. So first few months you need some money. So just keep your planning likewise, that even if you don't get job for first few months, that should be fine with you, that should be okay with you, and you won't get trouble after that. Okay, anywhere you can get jobs after few months. That's what I think. If you are capable enough and if you are willing to get a job, then it's not hard for you. Okay, so talking about TEESSIDE University or whichever school you go in, you need to see the installment plan the university has. So in TEESSIDE University is one of those university which gives the students that good thing to pay the installment, to pay 7 installments for a fees, and that's too much. Like no other university of UK provides this good opportunity to students to give 7 installments. This is only TEESSIDE and few other university, I suppose. So yeah, whatever be the fees of TEESSIDE University, when I got enrolled, the fees was £15,000 for 2 years, and for 1 year it was £13,000. So I am a freshie, I'm not experienced. That's why I took a course of 2 years, and that was very beneficial to me because I did not need to pay my fees in one go. So yeah, I took the 2-year course, which was £15,000. After £15,000, we will separate it into 2 parts, because one you need to pay in the first year, second you need to pay in the second year. So 15,000 by 2 gives 7,500 for first year, 7,500 for second year. After you get the first year fees, so you might get some scholarship from the university. That might be 1,500, 2,000 or 5,000. So I'll give all the calculation like 5,000, 2,000 and 1,500. So you might see the screen likewise, and you might get what your calculation is. These are the most 3 common scholarship that TEESSIDE University give. 5,001 is not common, but 2,000 and 1,500 are one of the most common scholarships. So you can check that. And once you get 7,500, whatever scholarship you get, it's deducted from your first year fees. So it is not like in the manner of half and half. It is deducted from your first year fees. So 7,500 minus 5,000, 2,000 or 1,500, whatever your fees may be. So in my case, I will particularly right now talk about my case, and then you can see the calculation of yours. So I was left with 7,500 minus 5,000, that is 2,500. Or just let's just drop the plan and talk about £2,000 scholarship, because mine one is different case. We'll talk about £2,000 scholarship. So 7,500 is the total fees for first year minus 2,000. So it gives to the 5,500 as your fees that you need to pay for first year. So in any university you go for cash, you need to pay some deposit, and it depends on the university what deposit it may be. It varies amongst university. For TEESSIDE University, for January 2022 intake, it was £4,000. So 7,500 minus 2,000, that brings me to the 5,500 minus 4,000. That brings us to £1,500 for first year. So 4,000 is something that you need to pay from your home country, so that we won't discuss right now. You can recover it anytime after your studies or something like that, because yeah, let's just not discuss that £4,000 because you need to pay it at your home country. So you are left with £1,500. So when you come over here, you decide that either you want to pay it on a one shot, you want to pay it in 3 shots, or you want to pay it in 7 installments. So TEESSIDE University gives you these 3 things to choose from. So whatever, it depends on you, whatever you want to choose. Mostly students choose 7 installments because it is easy for them to, go for part-time job and then earn some money, and then like give some money for their expenses, spend on their rent, and also simultaneously they can manage their fees. That's how most of the international students do. So if 1,500 is left and we divide it by 7, it just gives us £215, £215 per month. So that's like really cheap. And now I'll like explain you how you can give this £215 by your part-time job. And also I want to give some insight that if you get a scholarship of £1,500, then every month you need to pay £286. So yeah, £286 for 1,500 scholarship, £215 for £2,000 scholarship. For 1,500 you don't need to pay for first year. Yeah, that's that how much you need to pay for all installments. Now the second thing is how you can take it out from a part-time job. So whatever I will talk about for now will be the least minimum things. Okay, least minimum things. Government have some minimum amount to be given to a person when he or she does the job. That's minimum wage. So we are allowed to work for 20 hours, but it is not necessary that you will get a job in which you will always get a 20 hours shifts. So I will consider that you get a shift of 18 hours and you earn 8.25 from that particular job, which is bare minimum, I guess, because you can manage to get more. Yes, you can manage to get more. So I'm considering that you get 18.25 per hour, and you do a 18 hours shift per week, and multiply by 4 because we have 4 such weeks in a month. So in a month you earn £594 somewhere. £594. If we consider everything minimum, then I assume you earn £594. And if I subtract, your house rent is £200 over here, like only for you, inclusive all of the bills, which is bare minimum because I'm a frugal. I live in a house where I only spend £150 inclusive bills, because I share my room, because I wanted to save on accommodation. That's what I went for. If you want some private room and if you want some luxury, you can choose whatever you want, but that's what I decided because I wanted to pay my fees and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a whole different story which we can talk about in some video later. So £594 minus 200, which is bare minimum. It can be more, so you need to choose your house very wisely, because house is something where you save most of the money on. So whoever is coming on September intake or January intake, I'll suggest you the biggest thing which you can save your money on is house, nothing else. Like if you save £100 on a house, it's like best thing you can do, because that £100 you can eat in a good restaurants, like feel something exclusively luxury, like so much you can do with that £100. So yeah, save on the house, because like it's easier to adjust sometimes when you are working, when you are in job, like you don't even know when time spends. Yeah, it's always your choice. So 594 minus 200 brings us to £394. So 394 minus £100 for your groceries, your food, etc., etc. That brings me to £294. So out of this £294, you can pay your installments and save some money. So this is something that I have talked a very ideal case. Might be your house expenditure is more than, your house rent is more than 200. Might be your monthly rent is monthly expenses more than £100. But what I'll advise is, if you are a student and if you are an international student and want to give your own fees, then try to cut on every aspects of your salary, because try to cut down on every expenditure you can, because that's how you can make it for your fees payment. And yeah, and also I wanted to tell you that apart from these things, you can work for full time for 4 months after coming over here. So that's the biggest time when you can save money, a lot of money, because you can work 40 hours. So 40 hours, and let's consider you even work 35 hours. So 35 hours into 8.25 into 4, so you earn 1155 pound per month, that you will earn for 4 months. So you know how much you're gonna save. Like, yes, it's a good amount. So yeah, earning over here is not hard, getting job is not hard if you're willing to. Nothing is hard, it's just that it needs your dedication and lots of hard work. And yeah, it's easy, don't take tension. Your girl is over here. If you need any help, let me know in the comment section below. And yes, a biggest shout out to Harriet Teddy. Yeah, if you are watching this video, hello Harriet Teddy. This video's context was taken from her. She has made a similar video, and if you want a more clearer picture, you can see her video. She is also a YouTuber in TEESSIDE University, and when I saw her video, I just thought to make a mine version of this video. And yeah, this video belongs to her reference, and if you want to watch her video, just type in TEESSIDE University Harriet Teddy and you will get to know her video. And if you like this video, consider subscribing it, and you will see this face again and again. Thank you if you watch this again. Okay, shut up, Simon. Yep, bye bye, see ya.